Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play Transport Fever 2 Free Mode Edition. In the previous episode, we basically did some modifications to our lines, as well as getting some new locomotives, the EMD GP30, as well as starting up a new operation to serve the fuel refinery located near the town of Leamington. And in this episode, we're going to continue on adding more industries to our operations, as well as getting more cargo transported. Now, one of the industries in the region is the calcium carbonate mine, which is often used in producing cement, I believe. The only consumer for that particular industry is this one, located right near Cedar Point. So we'll eventually need to connect to that and start transporting it. But I personally want to get started on replacing some of the older airplanes on our fleet. The Douglas DC-3s are doing alright, but I think it's time for a bit of an upgrade. So, these airplanes, I'll be selling them off, but however, I'm not discontinuing the route, I'm just simply replacing the airports that they have with the more larger modern ones. So we can basically operate larger planes. Okay, passenger airport, it's gonna have only one terminal. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky to place. Since most of my towns have grown so high, it's basically become a bit of a problem. I think I might have to build this airport out of town and establish a bus route to connect to it. But if it's the only way to get people to and from the airport for a fast flight, I'll do it. Place down a bus depot, well, a bus station there. Let's see. Yeah, I also need to set up a new airport back in Leamington as well. And since this one is a little bit bigger than the old one, I'll have to basically make some modifications as well. That will do. Though I'll have to basically modify this land up here to make it a little more smoother. And now I have to reset the airport, basically. From Leamington to this new one, known as Blue Water City Airport. Fortunately, though, the black... Oh, I might as well also replace the one on Air Route B. So the old propeller planes will no longer be in service, and jet planes will basically take over. Now, let's see. I need to basically find a much newer space for this new modern airport. I think I could basically place the new airport here. A little bit out of the countryside and a little bit too close to the coal mine, but it's better than nothing. Now, I'll also have to set up a new bus depot there, and another one in town, so people can at least be able to go to it. Let's see. I'll also need to replace the... Oh, hold on. The one in Leamington already has a second berth. Wait, it doesn't, so I think I might need to fix that. We'll add a second passenger terminal and, of course, a building facility. But this one at Black Diamond City Airport will be replaced with this new one. Although, we could also start transporting passengers from this airport as well. But first I gotta get rid of this and add the new one. And there's no room for a repair facility. Ugh. Okay, so now we got two new air routes. One to carry passengers from Leamington to Blue Water, and another one to carry to Black Diamond City. I might as well establish a new air route. Passengers from Blue Water City to Black Diamond City. This will be Air Route C. It'll be the same color as usual. And I also need to fix this one as well, because since there's now going to be 2 planes going to this city, I need an extra terminal. I'm going to change this one to gate B. And let's see. That one's good. And, oh. I'm going to change this one to gate 2. Sweet. Now, let's get some new airplanes. So, our newest airplanes we can get are these Boeing 737-200Cs. Though we could also operate the Lockheed Super Constellation, the Canada Air, which is both a passenger and a cargo plane. We could also use the de Havilland Comet, which was introduced 2 years prior. I think I might have an idea. I'll just buy 2 of these and put them to work on Air Route A. Then I'll buy another 2 to be used on Air Route B. And finally, a pair of these to be used on Air Route C. Oh, passenger stops cannot be used by cargo vehicles. What? Why? What's going on at Blue Water City? At Black Diamond to Blue Water City? Hold on. They can all carry cargo. Oh. Actually, I'll just replace those 2 with that, and just put both air routes A and B with the de Havilland. Alright. With that out of the way, let's basically see what else we'll need to do. I've noticed there's been a bit of bottleneck traffic trying to get to this route here. So, to make it a little easier, I'm planning to basically delete these 2 tracks and that one, and basically build this 4-way track to connect to this. And the trains will stop here for now. Just gotta clean this track first. Also removing a pair of ancient semaphores. Get rid of that. And basically make some modifications to this track. Alright. No catenary. We'll need to extend the track out. Collision. Why a collision? Oh, these signals are a bit of the way, I think. Yeah, that was the problem. Do that. Let's see. Might as well also reconnect this track as well. Do that. Let's see. What other routes? Okay, this one doesn't have a pathway. So I'll have to basically build a big crossover track. I think I'll build the large crossover here. Can I also build a... No. Do that. There. Actually, no, that will not work. Let's see. Yeah, some of these routes will basically be separated by a 4-track connection. Hold on. Hmm. Alright. I guess that will do. I guess these tracks to the right will be used primarily for freight. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Connection not possible. Oh my gosh. Are you serious, game? Come on. Let me build a darn switch. Okay, that's much better. Oh. Hmm. Huh. I guess I might have to basically reroute some trains to use the new track, so they won't basically get stuck. Let's see, where are those signal gantry pieces? Ah, here we go. We'll make a 4-track gantry span over these 2 pairs of switch. Well, there's already one on this side, so all I just need to do is just add a new set of signals onto the single gantry. And then the same for this one. Alright, that should basically do it. Let me see. What trains need to go onto this route? Mostly. This train is carrying asphalt. Oh, I think I see the problem. It's this it's this switch track. It's basically causing all the trains to go onto a different line instead. There we go. Now this line can be used for both passengers and freight. And plus, these signals could still be placed up, so the trains will know which track ahead is set for them or not. Well, except for this one, there's no switch that's going to basically be on the line ahead. Alright, that should take care of the switches for now. And why does Whiskey Index have food? It's only supposed to pick up loads of tobacco. Let's see, where are tobacco leaves? And then unload at the cigar factory only. What's the destination for this one? This one picks up loads at the cigar factory. What are the trains stop here? Only picks up cigars, I mean, I don't get it. Why is that train carrying that load? I think I might have to do a little bit of... Oh! Some new Silverliner cars are available. And I think we finally got one that's generic. A new set of diesel switchers. And some new freight and some new rolling stock. Well, now with the new Silverliners available, we can finally get started on replacing these. They're Pensy style, but I want to have generic variants. Yeah. Do that, 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 and that. Let's see. Do these look a little bit more generic looking than Pensy? Yeah, they do. Perfect. So they will handle the electric commuter trains for now. Let me see. Oil is still being produced at a rapid rate, and this train will be coming back to pick up a full load of oil from the oil fields. Plus, with these new tracks, most of my trains won't have to worry about the tracks being all clogged up. Yep, it's all good. Although, I could get them all the way needed to go onto the right track by just building a switch at this junction and basically allowing trains from this line to go onto this one. Let's see. It's not super fast, but let's see. Yeah, most of the traffic will be diverted onto this line, while some will basically stay on the other line. I might as well also change the signals here too, to a double spec, and changing this one to a double spec. Well, now that we have our new airplanes, might as well get started on introducing a new bus service. Let's see. We'll need bus service H, pick up passengers from the airport and take them into Black Diamond City. Let's see, passenger buses. We'll try the new flex level buses because these can hold up to 80 passengers. We'll put them on that one. And now we need to set up a new bus service to pick up passengers from the airport here and bring them into Blue Water City. There is a trolley line already in service, so we'll need to find a spot for our buses. Let's see if we could put it in, like, here. There's plenty of residential and commercial and industrial. Oh. Okay, it seems like I clicked on the airport rather than the bus station. Turn this yellow and call this bus service I. We'll need to purchase a pair of new buses as well. Alright. And Greenwood states that it has some new commodities it needs. Yeah. It's odd. I stated it was only supposed to be 4. It's somehow 6. They need alcohol barrels and tools. And we have yet to make tools. I think it's time to actually get started on that task. So, the Pine Valley Tool Factory. It's located on this area beyond the whiskey asphalt plant, so it shouldn't be too difficult to basically make a new route to connect to that industry. And let's see. It only needs 3 towns that need tools. The Greenwood one will probably go away after a while. So the only places it needs tools is in Richland and in Grand Valley, which hasn't actually received any cargo at all at this time. I think we might need to fix that. Plus, it will be a very direct service, because since the tool factory is super close to nearby Grand Valley, it shouldn't basically take too long for tools to arrive there. So, I'll need basically about a 4-track station. 2 tracks for delivering lumber and steel, and the other track for carrying the tools out. We'll build that station, and now we'll need to figure out where the connections go. I think we'll basically split the track to the tool factory. We'll split off from the line leading to the asphalt plant. We'll curve it to the right. We'll also need to set the track going up. Do that. We'll need to also set the track basically going straight past the asphalt plant and taking it to the left to reach the tool works. Let's see. Flat track. And that, we could just simply drag this section to connect to that section. Sweet. Now we basically have the ability to start transporting lumber and steel and also produce tools. I'll need to set up the tracks here at this area. Do that. And do that. And with these signals installed, I believe we'll reach a good ending point for today's episode. Let's see, place that signal there, place this one there, and build some signals along this section of track. Do that, and then basically, make the ground around the track a little more realistic. Alright, now with that in mind, we can also get started on setting up a new train. We'll need to pick up a load of steel from the mill at Upper Richland and take it all the way to the tool factory located right about here. Pine Valley transfer, full load, 10 minutes, blue, and let me see, where will this new track go? I'll basically make it white to basically know which route the trains will go. Okay, it will basically travel along this route here. Oh, we also got a new boxcar, and what's this? Ooh. If you don't know your rail history, this train will be very essential for the next episode, because now we have access to high-speed trains. But for now, let's basically set up the route. This will be known as Freight Train. Let's see, steel. This will be Freight Train D4C. Pick up a full load and take it to the tool works. But with that out of the way, we have reached a good ending point for today's episode. So, if you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play Transport Fever 2, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!